man too.
Lord
whoa. All right. Welcome, y'all,
Jesus.
to a new week, new episode of Tech
You should
File.
send us out with mid-sentence.
We got a lot to talk about, so let's hit that theme music and let's get into it.
Hit 'em hard, let's go. That T-E-C-K, running back like where's my replay? Got it all in the mix, no DJs. Said it's hard in the game like he did. What's the lady? It's spitting real talk for the entertainment. All the podcasts that the game up and I get smacked back down like a WrestleMania. Tell them that the better get their nose ready at a home city. And I'll get it back even on the low setting. And you know we keep saying so we never gotta get tight than everybody else. Cause you get ready. Ain't nobody else doing this like I. Better keep them cameras and microphones hot. Cause this one's a vibe. Gotta run this race with my tribe. I going live with the pie. Do it like there's no tomorrow. Came to my ear later. Shout out to my point guard. We about to hit them hard. Got them throwing in the tap. Tell the red blow the whistle. This is technical file.
Welcome to episode 433 of Technical File, the sports podcast you never knew you needed.
And it's your boy, TIMKINZ, the number 3, a.k.a. Ass Ketchum, a.k.a. Mr. Give It To Me.
I gotta.
Woo!
Yes.
I ain't had one of those in a while, my boy. How y'all doing?
I'm gonna just put the headphones around.
Turn
my
it
neck.
up.
Sorry, they are interviewing Cormac Ryan's parents on the Bucks game, and those white people look like the type of white people that would name their son Cormac.
What an intro.
Yeah, I'm not Cormac. I'm Eric J.
Oh, shit.
Only known as.
Eric J.
And I'm Camille,
back,
point
I'm
guard of the
back.
crew, real people like Heart, the girl next door,
Oh.
holding it down for the women who love sports.
I'm just saying, like, imagine in your
Can we
mind's
get through
eye
the intro? Can we introduce
White
the people on the couch?
that are the parents of somebody named Cormac. That's what they look like. Go ahead.
And it's your boy, K.R.S. the Gentleman.
The gentleman.
Gentleman.
The everyday gentleman.
24/7.
That's all you get.
All right, then. Make sure that you follow the podcast on all of the various social media platforms at Technical File, TECKNICALFOUL, on the Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky. Technical File Podcast, all spelled out, on Facebook and YouTube. On the YouTube side of things, make sure that you subscribe, make sure that you comment, make sure you like up all the videos, all that good stuff.
Do it all.
Tech File Fam of the Week,
Hey.
Shaolin, what's going on?
Tech
What's
File. Tech File Fam of the Week.
The first comment in the live YouTube feed is always the Tech File Fam of the Week. So shout out to you, Shaolin. All right. We got some things to discuss on this week's show.
Oh, my ashes.
Okay.
No, I gotta hide my ass. I'm sorry.
I don't think anybody looking at your feet from this particular.
I saw him all
You'd be
day long,
surprised.
Jesus.
All right, we're going to start with NBA. After NBA, get into some wrestling, finish up with some NFL and some quick hits around the W, as well as the national championship games that have come to a close. March Madness is behind us now.
It was a good one.
Yeah, in some ways. In other ways, I was like, dang, I thought I was going to get a little bit more, but that's all right. All right, let's start with NBA. Oh, I can't hear. Let me. Did we get a full? There you go. All right. So, since we last talked, when we were last here, the Lakers were rolling. We were complimenting how good they were playing basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Things looked fantastic.
Yeah.
And then Luka got hurt with a hammy. And then Austin Reaves got hurt with the oblique injury.
Trash.
Austin Reaves expected to be out 4 to 6 weeks.
Worst possible time.
Luka has a grade 2 hamstring, and he's currently in Spain getting some type of treatment to try to speed up his recovery from this hamstring.
Get some of that serum.
That soldier
That
serum.
soldier serum. Whatever you got to do, goddammit.
So the question here, has injury misfortune ruined the Lakers' playoff chances before they've even started?
Yeah. All right, the Thors. Just the name.
The Thorus. This nigga said the Thorus.
You know what I mean.
Who needed the Thorus now?
Who needed
They're laughing hard too.
Oh,
The Thorus.
Hey man, fuck you. Fuck you.
But yeah, Ken, what do you think as someone who's very close to the situation? You think y'all can get out the first round? Like, buy yourselves enough time to maybe hope that y'all get at least one of them back?
I think that we somehow, some way that we can pull it together because our young guys have really been putting it together. Defensively, we've been looking okay, but like we missed that scoring, fam, and that's what's really gonna kill us. We lost all our dogs like at the worst possible time. Like we were red hot going into the playoffs.
Yeah.
And now we're just injury pro. You know, everybody injured. We still got
Curse.
I mean, we still got the king, we got LeBron, but we can't.
Hey,
if he got whatever he got left in the tank, like we need it, Doc. Like I need you to go ahead and.
Hey, this
I'm
is favorite
glad,
time of the year.
I'm glad you mentioned him. LeBron James.
Oh,
Hey, dude, you got the blow the whistle drop?
ooh,
Handy?
Oh no.
early one. Let's get it.
On LeBron.
Oh, the king. Blow the whistle. Not the king. Blow the whistle.
LeBron James.
Don't you ever in your motherfucking life
Oh.
fix your mouth
Oh.
to talk shit about the city of Milwaukee?
Oh,
I'm tired of the disrespect from Clutch agency, whatever the fuck. Because like Draymond was talking shit.
Yeah.
Rich Paul, I feel like always got something slick to say. Like, fuck out of here, man. Like, your ass comes into the city, goes to a hotel, goes to the arena, and leaves. Like, you don't know shit about Milwaukee. So if you want to complain about the Pfister Hotel, like, first of all, privilege. Second of all, like, okay, just talk about the Pfister. If you talk about whatever hotel that is that everybody hates in Memphis, talk about the hotel. Like, don't say the cities suck because I ain't got shit to do there. Like, you here on business, fam. Like, stay your ass in the hotel and watch tape. Like, if you upset about it, but like,
Don't disrespect it.
disrespect the city.
I dig that.
That's what your old ass get. Now you got to carry a team to a first round exit. Again.
Goddamn, yeah.
You don't wasted another year
Jesus
with
Christ.
your Nepo baby.
All right, man. Let's get up. Let's move along for a second. Goddamn.
I'm saying, you want to be disrespectful, I can be disrespectful back.
LeBron catch you
You got
hella.
fucking pews on your hairline.
He catch you hella.
Old ass nigga.
All right. Goddamn.
Ball, nigga.
Ball nigga. Ball nigga. You ain't got no hair. Boy, you
Bro.
looking like a soccer ball. Boy, you looking like a cue ball.
Ball, nigga.
Oh shit! I love that nigga videos.
I thought you
No, I love that nigga videos. Though.
yeah,
But yeah, LeBron. Hey man,
But continue.
hey man, we got LeBron, man, and we want his old ass to do what he, do what he can do. I mean,
he had to carry. What was I forget the last game y'all played at this point, but when it was just the Mavericks, and y'all lost,
yeah,
and LeBron had himself a game.
he did, but it was the same with the scoring. Like everyone is like doing what they can, but we don't have any scoring anymore. We don't have like our young guys can't score. Our bitch can't really score either.
The thing after the game, he played a lot of minutes, and now he's questionable in this game. Against
Old ass nigga.
Oh man, the moms.
My concern for y'all come playoff time, if LeBron is the primary everything, is he gonna have enough gas to actually make it through the series himself?
No, because he old.
Hey man. It's sad. I've always said at the beginning of the year, and even last year, was like we have to get out. We have to get out of the mindset that LeBron is going to save us. But goddamn it, we got to get back in that mindset for now, because LeBron has to save us for us to get out this first round. That's all you got to do. Get us first round, bro. Hopefully, we get both of them back. Hopefully, and then
4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah.
That ain't the first round, bro.
It'll be at the end of like pushing into the second round.
Well, yeah, but
that's why
Luka-
it's like you gotta
Luka
try
should be
to
back.
escape out
Unless
the
y'all get
first
swept.
Hey, relax. Why would you bring that up?
To that point that Tim got, because I'm gonna ask this to Tim first, or Ken, you can kind of think it over, because right now the Lakers are in the 4th seed after they lost to Dallas, and then Denver had that crazy comeback against Portland.
Mm-hmm.
The the Denver Nuggets are now the 3 seed in the West. The Lakers have dropped to 4.
Mhm.
So currently, if the playoffs started today, The 4 or 5 matchup would be Lakers Rockets. Now,
Damn.
That might be the one.
That might, yeah.
Now, another world could happen in which maybe
They can run us
the
off the
Rockets
championship,
fall and the Timberwolves jump up. It's not very likely because the Timberwolves are 3 games behind the Rockets. Man, let's just say that's the matchup. Tim, how much does your confidence level in the Lakers being able to win a first-round series against the Rockets change without Luka and Austin Reaves in the conversation?
I think it's going to look the way that their current standings is looking right now. So right now the Lakers have lost 2 in a row and the Rockets have won 6 straight. So I think that's probably going to be the playoff matchup. 2 and 6. Let's go ahead and put it at a straight 4 and get them up out the door. Because I don't think y'all really got a shot against Houston without y'all 2 main like sources of income. Like, for real. It's kind of nuts.
Niggas say we on food stamps.
y'all done lost. Oh my boy, like y'all ain't
It's
poor, but
crazy.
y'all done lost a lot of
Lord
money.
have mercy.
Because without AR and without Luka,
Yeah.
it's a lot of offense.
Y'all
That's a
gonna
lot of
be-
scores.
y'all
That's a
gonna
lot of ball handling. That's a lot of
Yeah.
playmaking.
That's a lot of everything.
A lot of shot
goddamn it.
creation.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah,
It ain't a lot of defense.
But that's the
But that's
thing.
still
is that-
Luka still rebounds the ball, so you
Yeah,
still
Luka
lose
do
some
everything.
rebounding because you still got to depend on Ayton.
And
If
to
not,
be fair, Luka's defense during this little win streak has been at least all right.
I don't call that shit defense, but it's all good.
He
based on
been solid.
if you watch Luka at the beginning of the year, he was looking like, all right, that's the Luka defense that we know.
You could tell that he's bought
Like,
in.
he's
a little bit
trying.
more.
And that's really all at the way the Lakers are set up. I think y'all still have a top 5 or a top 10 offense,
Mhm.
but the defense is like middle of the pack.
Is his defense better than AJ Green?
Ooh,
Luka.
you got more size than AJ Green, so that allows him to be used in ways that the Bucks be trying to use AJ Green, which they shouldn't, because he is a guard. He cannot hold bigger bodies.
Niggas Luka what 6'9", 6'8"?
6'8",
Yeah.
6'7", 6'8".
6'7". Look at that.
They did that shit over the weekend.
Of course they did. But yeah, yeah, I think that might be tough for y'all. And here's the thing. Houston is a team where I kept saying, like, man, I think they're going to be out in the first round. Like, something about Houston, I'm like, something
Because they
ain't...
missing a point guard.
Not even that they missing a point guard. It's just that their offense just goes through these spurts
Mhm.
where it just completely dries up. Like, teams decide we putting 2 on the ball when it comes to KD. Someone else got to beat us, and then no one be beating them. But if Reed Shepard's cooking, if Amen got his game going, if Sengun, if they got the people, like if the offense is flowing in that game,
Mhm.
they're gonna be hard to stop with how they can play defense
Yeah.
and rebound the ball. But
Yeah, they got Tari. They got all
Yeah.
them cats.
but I think for the Lakers, y'all are gonna have to actually try to lean more on defense, which is crazy
Yeah.
to say, but
Yeah.
y'all
No, we'll have to.
you're gonna have to Rui
I
gonna have
would
to
say
step
Rue's
up.
gonna have to be out
Mhm.
there playing more of the defensive
Ayton
guy.
gonna have to. He can't become Capella no more. He's gonna have to be DeAndre Ayton that he think he is.
Yeah, exactly. Like, tap into that.
Yeah, he got to hit the mid-range jumpers
Yeah.
consistently, things like that.
Finish strong at the rim. You got to do all the things. So
It'd be effort with him. As long as he put forth that effort, like, I'll be
Marcus
I'll be a
Smart
little
will
more
our
happy.
starting guard now.
he been
Yeah, yep, he been served.
when he ain't hurt.
Mm,
He's been good when he's been healthy.
Mhm.
And then Bernie off the bench.
Yep, because they've been needing the playmaking.
Man, he got to work on this nigga. Like, it ain't like no disrespect, but his playmaking to be like
I mean, you treat him like everybody else. Like either he's useful or he ain't. Like if he on the team, can we use him? Cool. If we can't, no. Like we got niggas in this
he
game.
come
that
in, bro.
won't be on here after this season.
He be turnover as soon as he get in the game, fam. You be like, God damn, nigga, his daddy got mad at him last game. Like, come on,
Oh
fam.
yeah,
Bro, like,
bounce
come
me
on,
that
fam.
motherfucker.
Bounce
Don't be
the ball,
throwing that bitch
nigga.
up there. You lollipop.
We've been doing this shit our whole life. You can't pass me the ball.
And he had him sealed off too. It was a nice seal. He could have bounced past it to
It
him.
would
He'd
have
have
been
been fine.
Yeah,
What the fuck you lollipopping the damn pass for?
The basketball IQ, man.
yeah.
Everybody ain't got it at the same levels.
No, not at all.
But good luck to y'all. I mean, we gonna
I'm still confident that we can. If playing Houston, I feel like okay, we have a better chance at it.
because y'all had Houston number throughout the season.
Mhm, yeah, and we
I was
played
gonna say,
very well against
Houston
Houston.
feels like that should be the one that they targeting. Like,
Yeah,
you know, oftentimes
I feel more
you target
confident.
the team, they whoop your ass. But
Mhm.
like, I like their chances against Houston much more than I like them against Minnesota.
If it's Minnesota,
Nah,
GG's.
nah, for real. Like that shit's gonna be ugly. I don't even
We
want to see
know
it.
Anthony Edwards likes putting out the
Yeah.
olds.
I know.
Talking shit too whole
The
time.
whole time.
It's just that when he play his peers, that's when it be like, all right now.
You talking all that good shit a second ago.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah.
But all right, talking about playoffs.
Playoffs.
There y'all go. Eric, let's talk about what you wanted to focus on, which is kind of tearing off these playoff teams and seeing how serious they really can be come, what, April 15th, 18th? Every year when the playoffs actually start. I think it's the 18th.
Next week. Which is crazy. But
Right? The fact that Easter was this past weekend, I still can't. I'm like, wait,
Yeah, it
what?
definitely snuck up.
And
How?
WrestleMania was what, next week?
Yep.
Yeah, next weekend.
Yeah, I just want to do like some very rudimentary tiers. So like of the playoff teams, sort everybody into the following tiers. So like we have like the favorites or favorite. I don't know how you want to define it, but like the top tier, like these are the teams to beat. Then you have like true contenders, which is like anybody that can win a title, or at least has a strong possibility. The dark horses, like somebody that might be on the outside looking in, but it's like they can get hot and go on a run, and then no shot. So I don't know if you want. Let's go team by team and like slot them in. I guess maybe.
Okay. Are we going all like 10 deep with
Oh,
with the plan?
How about we do the 6 playoff teams in each conference, and
And
then
leave it
you
at that.
tell me if there are any play-in teams that you like. They might make a run.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right, so we can start in the East because that'll be
East,
quick.
East.
Detroit.
True contender.
What's the favorites tier?
There's favorites. So maybe it's to get out of their conference. So we won't even do title, but just like conference. Like who's the favorite in the East? So like
Okay.
Detroit.
In Boston. Those two.
Where would you put Detroit?
I put Detroit favorite.
Are they the team to beat, or are they just like
I
a
put
contender?
Boston as the team to beat.
If Cade is healthy, they're tougher. And I know he was trying to come back before this season ended, but like there's 3 games left at this point.
Yeah.
The season is over on Sunday. Every team plays Friday and Sunday. And I don't know if Cade gonna be one of them. Man, they've had just a really good year. I think Boston does have to be the favorite, which is crazy to say, but shout out to Detroit, number 1 seed. I think they're an Eastern Conference Finals team for sure. But if they get there and they're seeing Boston,
Yeah.
that's just a tough matchup. With Jason Tatum back in the fold, with how good they've already been playing this year.
But I will say, Jenkins for Detroit has been
Yeah,
cooking.
Dennis Jenkins has shown something.
He has been. What the fuck did he? I mean, I know he showed up after K got hurt, but I mean, the way he's shown up since he's gotten hurt, like they ain't skipped a beat really for the most part because he putting up the assists, he putting up the buckets and shit like that. He's trying to be a 2-way guy. Like, dude is. He came out of nowhere. I don't know how long he been in the league though.
I think this is his second year or his first. He's a young player though.
Like he started the year on a 2-way.
Second year.
Yeah. I was like, he's
And he only played 7 games last year. This year he played 69 games and started 19. Ah,
So it sounds like Detroit as a contender, Boston as a team to beat in the East.
Yeah.
Yes.
yes.
Okay, New York.
Contender for me.
Untrustworthy.
Contender or dark horse or no shot?
Contender.
Technically a contender.
Contender.
They're technically a contender.
What makes you begrudgingly say contender?
Because I don't trust it. It's New York, bro. That you can't. There are certain teams in certain leagues in certain positions that you just can't trust at the moment until they prove otherwise. It's New York.
And I think for me, we saw them get to the Eastern Conference Finals. We know they have enough offensive firepower. We know that when they're locked in defensively, they can cause havoc. But it's still the fact that in the playoffs, teams are going to be able to scheme against how do we involve Karl Anthony Towns and Jalen Brunson in these actions. And there are times where Karl Anthony Towns, you be like, man, he is out here playing some defense. I did not expect this from Cat. But there's other times where he just makes these really boneheaded decisions.
Yeah.
And it just messes everything up. And we know what Brunson is defensively. So, like, that's part of why they have the wings they have to try to overcome some of their shortcomings as a team. But I think that's still my pressure point of, like, if you can scheme it up right, and you got an offense that can roll.
So let me put it this way. Would you be more surprised if the Knicks were a first round out or Eastern Conference finalist?
Eastern Conference finalist. Nah. First round. Nah.
Yeah.
That's a great question. Y'all can answer it first. Let me think.
Repeat it.
Would you be more surprised if the Knicks were a first round out or if they were in the Eastern Conference Finals?
Eastern Conference Finals.
First round out for me.
I think first round out.
Yeah.
Because at least they should be a second
They
round.
can get to the like that. Yeah. Like they're good enough to get to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Like if you told me any of Detroit, Boston, New York, those three really are the ones I'm like, that's probably Eastern Conference Finals material.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cleveland, I don't trust.
Because they got James. They got Jimmy now.
Not even that. They give up so many threes. Like teams just shoot so well against Cleveland consistently. Even teams that are bad at shooting the three be shooting great against Cleveland.
Whoever they played last night was bad, and they almost broke the record. Right?
Memphis tied the NBA record.
Damn.
They made 29 threes.
Oh god damn. I didn't know how you even.
They had
29 threes.
They only had like 9 players available.
That reminds me of when the Bucks set that record. Like TNT again,
cut away from the game.
National networks consistently shitting on the Bucks throughout this entire thing. They cut away from the game where they broke the record for most threes in the NBA.
Because they was blowing Miami out.
Blowing Miami the fuck out.
Yeah, Milwaukee, Boston, and now Memphis are the three teams that have had 29 threes.
Shaolin said the Knicks got that Vince McMahon theme music.
No chance. That's what
crazy.
You got. And what's up, Dwayne? By the way,
yes. We'll be much quicker with the rest of these. So Cleveland, where are we slotting them? Dark horse or no shot?
I give them
dark horse.
They still got 50 wins.
Yeah, dark horse.
They're not winning.
So no shot.
I haven't put them no shot. They ain't winning.
Atlanta.
No shot.
No shot for me.
Dark horse.
Like they've been on the run.
Atlanta has found something, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker, I was trying to front on that man's
he be
name
letting them go
by saying he ain't really no most improved candidate. I was wrong. He is.
That motherfucker be letting that three go, boy. He got the green light.
And it's not even a three. He's even shown stuff with like his finishing, the handle, the deep. Like it's all around game for him. So yeah, I think they had dark horse. No
shot.
Any other play-in teams?
Charlotte, the Hornets, dark horse.
Yeah, dark horse.
I could give them dark horse. I'm behind you on that one.
As long as they're healthy.
And just to be clear, the play-in teams are Philly, Charlotte, Orlando, Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them Florida teams. I hope they lose the play-in because I think the 6 we named that are already a top 6, Philly and Charlotte, that should be the playoff field in the East. Florida sit this one out.
Do we think if the Sixers get healthy that they're possibly a dark horse?
Yes, I'll give them that.
I mean, I know Philly being healthy is
that's a big
hypothetical. All right, West, Oklahoma City.
Contender.
Yeah,
for
sure.
Or favorite.
My bad, favorite.
San Antonio.
Contender.
Favorite.
Can it be 2 favorites?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm throwing San Antonio.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw San Antonio favorite because they.
Oh, that's fair. If we have 2, then yes.
Yeah.
Denver.
God dang,
contender.
Man. Yeah, they contender.
Fuck them though.
Lakers.
Contender.
No, I think y'all no shot land now.
No, y'all no chance, bro. At least if y'all still had Luka.
Yeah,
I was gonna say like if they were healthy, like where would you have them?
Contender.
Yeah, man. Don't miss me in my squad.
It is what it is today.
Houston.
Tomorrow might be different.
Houston.
Nah.
Dark horse.
Nope. No shot.
Yeah, I'm saying no shot.
I don't believe in Houston.
I don't either.
Minnesota.
Dark horse.
I could dark horse too.
Yes.
Yeah.
As if they can play right, because sometimes they just be like, "Oh, we just gonna take this game."
They just be doing whatever.
Yeah, to have your coach still be talking in April, talking about the effort levels ain't where I need them to be. That kind of concerns me with Minnesota, but they got the talent for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Any of the Phoenix, Clippers, Portland Warriors?
No.
I'll give the Clippers a dark horse.
Man.
If things broke right for them, I can see that.
If Kawhi stay healthy and they catch hot like they was for a nice chunk.
I don't know. But like
I just
first round they would either have Oklahoma City or the Spurs.
That's the problem.
Out of
there.
That's the problem for them.
Get them out of there.
You know what? No chance.
Like if they had made their way up to 6, like I would.
Because if they did get number 8 and play OKC, let's just say by some chance they did beat them, then they still got to turn around and play San Antonio.
Yeah, and here's to flip it back to the Eastern Conference really quick on that note. My hope is that Charlotte makes it up to the 6th seed.
Okay.
I mean, it's time for it now, right?
They're a game behind,
half a game.
Yeah, that they get to the 6th seed. So
that'd be dope. I'd love to see it.
I would love to see Charlotte and the Knicks.
New York.
Yeah, I would love to.
That'd be a great series.
Because that's a matchup I think Charlotte would have a real puncher's chance of winning. If they play Boston, that's a little bit tougher. Detroit, they might be able to do something with Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
But
that Knicks, I like
that. I would love
that'd be
to
a
see
good
that.
series.
Sometimes all it takes is one draft.
Sometimes, and health.
Yes,
because Brandon Miller.
Yeah,
man,
and he continued to develop too.
He's only like what 23.
It's only his second year.
22.
Is it third year now?
Gotta be at least his third.
It's either
he was a Wembanyama draft.
Then number 3.
Yeah,
because he was number 2 that draft, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm. I remember being like, okay, Brandon Miller. Yeah, 23 years old. Yeah, that kid is special. 3rd season. Okay. Yeah. The playing though in the West, nah. We'll love to see Steph Curry though. That was fun when he came back.
That was fun.
It was like, hey, he almost found a way to beat the Rockets.
Yeah.
It's fun. He's a Steph Curry heater is still one of the funnest things.
When you can shoot that thing, like
it's crazy to see.
That's one of my favorite displays. Like just like putting on a shooting display. Like people just get hot and they just start pulling from everywhere and shit just falling. It's just like one of those like, damn.
I go back to the Olympics with him.
Oh,
he was
goodness.
Just like that shit was
he
unreal.
had finally showed up for the last game.
I was like, my man's unreal out here.
That shot he hit over Wemby too.
Yeah.
On the closeout, fantastic. All right, we talking about fantastic things. Let's talk about some less fantastical things. The Milwaukee Bucks.
Okay, so this season is coming to an end, bro. We done on Sunday.
Yep.
And then after that, this lesson of a season is coming to a close. Because I would assume and I would hope that a lot of people learned a lot of things this season. Mm-hmm. And with that being said, one of the things that I would hope some people have taken into consideration is who we would like to keep on this roster after this season comes to an end. So I went through Sport Track, looked at our contracts that's coming available for Spot Track. I'm sorry. And
I always get the name of that site wrong.
Yeah. And so this coming off season, I'll just name them. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 of our 15 on the roster. Ousmane Dieng is a restricted free agent, so I'm assuming we're going to keep him. Kevin Porter Jr. has a player option, 5.2. Gary Trent has a player option, 3.7. Gary Harris has a player option, 3.7. Taurean Prince has an option, player option, 3.5. Thanasis has a restricted free agent, 2.8. Jericho Sims has a player option, 2.6. Andre Jackson has a club option, 1.9. Cam Thomas is still on there until the season is over, but that's gone.
He gone.
And then Alex Antetokounmpo has $0 on his.
He's a two-way player.
Correct.
So he's on a different.
I mean, it's most of those are player options, which they're gonna pick up because nobody else wants them because they're garbage.
I push back on that.
Because they're garbage.
I think Kevin Porter might not his.
I said most of them.
No, I think actually Kevin Porter Jr. picks his up because he's been injured so much. He only played like 35, somewhere between 35 and 38 games so far this season. He just announced that he had to get another surgery on his knee.
Yeah.
I could see him just taking the money and being like, one more year, let me try to rehab this value and let me go forward. Mm-hmm. But the other guys who are on vet men's pretty much for a player option, Gary Trent, Gary Harris, Taurean Prince, Jericho Sims, I could see all of them opting out and just being, especially because we don't know what the Giannis thing is going to be this summer. Mm-hmm. You come here, I mean, I kind of have an idea, but if your idea for, especially for like a Gary Trent, a Taurean Prince in particular, of like, I came here because I thought I was going to be able to win a championship. Mm-hmm. If this swerves now and Giannis is out the door, like, I'm going to try and sign this vet man with another team.
Well, that's assuming that they can get another deal, which is kind of my, like what I was saying. It was like, I don't know if there's a market for Gary Harris to get another veteran.
Oh, not Gary Harris, Gary Trent. Oh, Gary Harris probably going to take that money.
Yeah.
But Trent, Trent and Prince in particular, and Sims. Sims is the other one.
Prince because he's big, but again, like he's coming off a neck surgery, so I'm not sure.
He done showed the people, I'm back, baby.
I think we're stuck with a lot of those. We're stuck with the guys that we don't necessarily want,
like Gary Harris.
Okay.
Which I would just waive it, like just free up the roster spot, just eat the money.
Well, hell, if Giannis leaves, we free up 3 roster spots.
You think if Giannis is traded, you think
hell yeah,
they on the first thing smoking?
No, I was gonna say that the new team also signs them.
Oh yes, one of them coming. It's gonna be one of them.
It ain't gonna be.
I mean, hell, if it's the same way, then one of them will be on the team, and the other one kind of will, but won't really be on the team because they'll be in the G League.
I
feel like
TA would have a shot. There's no chance that Alex gets picked up, and
he gonna look out for his brothers.
He can try. This ain't the same pool. You new here.
Like.
But they also want him to
about
commit
with
that
like
long-term contract. So a part of that could be, hey, sign my brother to a G League.
They do gotta recruit him a little bit. So yeah,
that's true. That is true.
And at least TA has demonstrated an NBA skill, like not on the court, but just like in the
cat.
Why the game start over from the beginning? This is pre-game.
That hairline's undefeated though.
Hey,
shout out to Marcus Johnson.
And also name it Nate Smith Basketball Hall of Fame. How dare y'all continue to snub Marcus Johnson from the Hall of Fame? That man is a Hall of Famer. What are we doing? He's already in the Collegiate Hall of Fame basketball-wise because of his college career was that strong.
Yeah, multi-time All-NBA player.
Man, comeback player of the year. He was first team All-Rookie. The man average. Like, come on. What is wrong with y'all? Put Marcus Johnson in the Hall of Fame. Just playing. Sorry. When I saw him on the screen, happy. He should be happy in the Hall of Fame. He should be happy in the Hall of Fame.
As far as like who I would want back, and not even just the free agents, it's like anybody on the team. It's like Ryan Rollins, AJ Green, because I think he'll have more trade value. Usman Dang has shown me enough.
And he only 22.
Jang gang.
That's about it. Including Giannis. That's about it. As far as the guys I want back. If Giannis decides whatever, it's like, okay, we can run it back. But like, I think I'm at the point where it's like, I don't need this again.
I'm going to be honest with you. At this point, I don't even think it's Giannis's decision. I think ownership just going to be like, this is what we going to do. And y'all going to like it. And if y'all don't like it, tough cookies. Deal with it.
Until you want them profits and then the stakeholder shares to be above.
Never mind.
We'll do some of these prices.
You saw the fan did you see fan but they just a $20 ticket, you get $10 in concessions with it.
It's already begun.
Oh, for real?
It's begun already.
It's all upper level though.
Yeah, they said they had the same thing with MATC. They sent the email out. They were just giving away tickets. That was like a couple weeks ago. That's why I was like, hey, my mom was like, you going to the game tonight? I'm like, how I'm going to the game? So like, they sent out this email. Sent me the email. I was like, oh, we back. we back for the free.
For the free
sure.
So if anybody trying to go to the game on Friday, let me know because I'm trying to go to this last.
I'm finna get courtside at some point. What y'all talking about?
Let me check SeatGeek. What's the get?
I'm gonna never forget. Me and Eric sat courtside at Bradley Center for $75 a piece.
Do that now with the BMO Harris experience, bro.
$75 a piece. He was behind the Sixers bench.
Get the BMO Harris experience and go ahead and get that food and shit with the game today. I'll go tonight.
But yeah, I think I'm with E on like even outside of just the people who have contracts coming to close or options. It's Rollins. It's Green. Honestly, you can throw Sims in there for me too. I'm interested.
I like
in what
Sims.
He can do. Yeah, Jane.
What's our budget
for this game on Friday?
Because I'm seeing like
you got 4 seats for $135.
Not quite, but like 177 for there.
170.
For what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th row.
Who they play?
The Nets.
Oh, still,
that's the 177.
That's the players in the fan section. Like the fans of the fans. Yeah, the player section.
Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th row behind the basket, $98.
Damn, what?
That's what I'm
Oh, no,
talking.
yeah, that's not.
Hey, like,
At 98. That's what I'm talking about.
hey, look.
Hey, y'all do military discounts?
Hell, actually, floor. I mean, it's still $700, but $700 for floor
Like
floor
on the floor.
seat on the sideline.
Yeah,
Not
I have
baseline,
a
sideline.
sneaky suspicion that Giannis is going to play on Friday.
I do too.
I got to make history with my brothers.
Yeah. I don't think he's fully healthy. I want to also put that on the record, but
Boy, if
what's making history?
he'd be the
three
first one for
brothers
three
playing
brothers.
at the same time on the same team.
Oh, they had
before.
it. Well, oh yeah, because he been. Oh, okay.
Alex been in the G League.
Yeah. But then I forgot that Giannis been hurt
99%
too.
of the season.
Okay. Nice goddamn.
He ain't lying.
I think he played, what, the last 3 games? 4
That's
games?
They done grabbed him up. They was yoking him up.
Damn, Pat.
That's Pete.
Pete, come on now, my boy.
Pete had him by the neck like he was
Acting like
throw
the
him
Popeye
out-
villain and shit.
Throw him out the club. But yeah, the Bucks. We gonna have a lot more time to talk about them, and
The book.
I don't even have it in me to continue talking about just the rumors and all this stuff. But I will say, shout out to Kyle Kuzma. Okay, I have done such a 180 on Kyle Kuzma.
What
this
did I
season.
say?
Not because
I told y'all
about.
about. I told y'all about Kuz, man.
Kuz I just like the way Kuz has operated this season,
My
especially
man.
him being the one who was telling Kevin Porter Jr. and Ryan Rollins, like, "Hey, forget what the coaching staff talking about y'all being selfish. Y'all just play y'all game. Don't listen to them." Then the coaches found out. Then he was a DNP
Crazy.
the next game.
Oh, you better shut your ass. Go ahead, sit down. You sit down with them then.
Kuz.
Toss and play your game.
Right.
All right.
Shout out to Kyle Kuzma.
Big Kuz.
Doc really told them Google me.
He did.
Which is wild. Like, I ain't got to go.
Which
I know
is-
who he is.
He told them, "I have taken teams to the playoffs that don't normally ain't supposed to make it. I thought y'all was gonna be 1-2." What? What the fuck?
What did you do, sir?
What the
That's
fuck?
funny.
What?
Bro, again,
He funny.
I don't know why y'all hired me.
He
Like, that should
funny,
have just
man.
been the immediate, like, damn.
To be fair, like nobody outside of Bucks ownership thought it was a good idea to hire him. So it's not like we all bamboozled. Like, I can't believe this Doc Rivers hire didn't work out. We was all like, why would you hire Doc Rivers?
That was one of the first things. Like, let's just hope they're not making 2 mistakes.
Well, they made about 4 or 5 of them at this point, but Shell said, "I'm putting something on the grill when Glenn leaves. Make sure you call us up. I'm always here for a free plate."
For the free ski.
For the free?
There are other things I'm saving my meat on the grill.
Jesus
Pause.
Christ.
Oh.
This I'm
Where are we
saving my
going?
beat, Lord.
How did we get here?
I'm just saying, when y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't even have to specify. When it happens,
Oh,
parties
Oh,
will be
okay.
had,
that's
invites will be
funny.
sent
For
out,
sure.
oh, yeah.
grills will be lit.
Hey,
I'm drinking.
meat will be out looking at.
Packing up the RV like the Goofy movie shit, throwing that shit in there. Hell yeah, we out here.
It's a celebration, bitches.
We might
Oh,
convince Eric to come to the party.
Oh,
that
come to the.
day.
Hey, I'm there for that.
Come to the party
I'll
that
supply
day.
too. I'm there for that.
Eric will come to the party just to go say fuck you in person. I get to go see him.
I'm
Shaw
here
Lynn
for
just
that.
said, "Sir."
I'm here for that.
I'm going to Chicago. There's a certain building downtown. I'm gonna spit on it.
Okay.
Damn, all right, got a lot of mercy.
I ain't wasting no gas now.
Yeah.
Shell said,
It's
All
a
right.
celebration.
"I'm going hard when that happens."
That's funny.
Everybody already know.
Exactly.
All right, Ken, your NBA thing for the week.
Yeah, I
man.
know that last segment was a little depressing, but
Yeah, let's lift the
we're gonna lift the
spirits back
spirits
up.
up right here. But okay, so if you guys had to choose any 5 NBA players in their prime for your life, like they was like, here, if you pick 5, they win, you live. If they lose, you die.
Who they playing against?
Some aliens like space. Jam?
Yeah, I'll say put it like Space Jam like mindset,
Okay.
like the Monstars or whatever. So 5 players all time in their prime. Who you got?
So I have given this much thought because you can't have a team where the chemistry is off. Because I don't need people arguing and costing my life.
You could be out there.
Like, there are certain combinations where I was like, man, that would be a lot of offensive firepower or whatever. And I was like, no, it's only one basketball. We got to kind of think this
Mhm.
through.
Yeah, Jordan and Kobe will fight.
Like I was like, I can't.
I'm putting them on the. Yeah.
He said,
Hey, at least I was like, I left with two of the greatest. All right, hey.
If I die, I die.
If I died.
You know what? I'm actually going to change it
Like, I
in
did
real
that.
time because when y'all said the greatest, I said, how did I forget this man to put him on my team in the beginning? Okay, so my team is going to be
Mhm.
the Big O,
Okay.
Oscar Robertson. We're gonna have some height at the point
Ain't
guard
mad at
spot.
that.
Okay,
I got some height too.
we're gonna go with Michael Jordan as my 2 guard.
Okay. Ain't mad at that.
Kawhi Leonard is my small forward.
Okay. Ain't mad at that.
LeBron James is my power forward,
LeBron James.
and Nikola Jokic is my center.
Okay.
I think my life is going to be saved.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
I got some team players in there because Big O, he just gonna do what the team got to get done. LeBron can be whatever the team needs. He can play the D.
James.
And just the idea of Michael Jordan and Kawhi Leonard and LeBron James playing defense, like
Man,
it is just
No, man.
But if you get to the rim, it's food.
Yeah, but you got to get through a lot before
Mm.
you get. Because even Oscar Robertson, like it's just honestly they can switch 1 through 4.
That's when LeBron used to try to block everything off the backboard.
Man,
Everything.
give me that Miami Heat LeBron
Yeah.
or that the
Early
second
Cleveland.
the second Cleveland
Early
run.
second Cleveland.
Early second Cleveland run.
He was a
LeBron. That
different-
LeBron
I think it was a different
like
beast, man.
full. Woof.
He was a
Yeah.
different beast.
Big O, Michael
Okay.
Jordan, Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James, Nikola Jokic.
I ain't mad at that.
I just finished mine because I couldn't figure out which bigs I wanted, but I got Steph, MJ, and LBJ for my 3.
Okay.
I wanted to do Steph too because
I did. I thought about it, but
Off ball, he's elite off
Yeah.
ball too, which was the biggest deciding factor for me. Like, he don't have to have it. Motherfuckers hate guarding him just because he don't stop fucking running.
Yeah.
And he slowed down at this age, and he still be moving on motherfuckers.
just being the ability to just shoot that thing.
And then the gravity, because of the fact of that, so he don't necessarily have to have it in his hands to create issues.
That's a great point.
Mhm.
Yeah.
MJ just he gonna make everything personal. He don't want to lose the fucking game. So it don't fucking matter what it is. I'm just not trying to lose, and I need that.
Mhm.
That's why I thought about Kobe too, but I was like to your point, we can't have both of them with the ball. It's only one.
Yeah.
All right, so that's why I got LeBron, because LeBron could be my facilitator.
Okay.
LeBron can be my guy that's gonna put it, because he gonna put everybody in the right spots. The IQ on there is gonna be crazy, especially with him, Steph, and Mike. Like,
Mhm.
so then I need a bruiser. I need somebody to get the ball. I need somebody to play some defense. I need somebody who ain't afraid to put an elbow on somebody's chin. I got Rodman.
What you gonna do when the Monstars play out? They just gonna let them sit in the corner and then be like, all right, we're gonna double whoever else.
'Cause he ain't no
Hey, we can
offensive-
put him in
he-
actions. Like,
he not
him and
an
Steph can run
offensive
some pick and
threat,
roll
though.
and shit like that. He ain't got to just stay there.
I
We can
will
move him.
say, even if they play 4-on-5 offensively, like you can't double Steph, Jordan, and LeBron.
Yeah, you right.
And LeBron- and-
you run out of players really quick.
and the Dream.
Yeah.
For my 5.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
Dream is my five.
I like the dream.
I ain't
I do like
Because now I got inside, outside a little bit. I got the shake. He got some handle to him because he was a mobile big. Honestly.
Shaking on.
That motherfucker. Dream was cold.
no Dream was
Like,
cold.
So
Dream was
like,
cold. And I think if he played in a modern era too, I wonder
Oh, he
how
could.
far he could have
I
extended
think
that
so.
shot.
Yeah,
Like,
I think he would have been
he
nice.
would have
with
been
it.
shooting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he definitely could.
So I'm like those. I think those
Ain't mad at that.
they'll
like that.
help me out a lot.
I
I
like
ain't
that.
mad at that.
My team is actually really similar to yours. Steph, Jordan, LeBron. Then I got Tim Duncan at the
I had
4.
Duncan at first, but then
And
switched
Hakeem
it
at
for
the 5.
LeBron.
Okay. I'm stuck because I ain't want to. I'm just gonna say the list I want to do. So I got Magic Johnson. I got Kobe.
You
I
just
got-
got Lakers.
All Lakers.
I got Jordan.
Okay.
I got
Lakers-
LeBron, and I got Shaq.
Lakers and
and
Jordan.
That's all I'm gonna say. Lakers and Jordan. Fuck it. And hey, if I die, I die. At least I die with my
You might as well do
niggas.
Paul Gasol on there.
Hey, at least I die with my niggas, man. I ain't gonna.
If you had to do one that was just players from your team, so
Oh, yeah.
we could only do
That would've been a
Lakers,
Oh,
better
then
team,
I'll
actually,
put-
now that I think
and
about
we
it.
could only do Bucks players,
So Giannis,
of course.
Mm-hmm.
Ray.
Oscar, Ray.
Okay.
No, hold on, wait, hold on.
Kareem.
I gotta write it down.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
yeah.
Kareem.
So
Okay.
Kareem, Giannis, 4-5.
Okay.
Ray, Oscar, backcourt, and then
Okay.
the 3, probably Chris Middleton.
You can go Chris. You can go Marcus
Big
Johnson.
Dog,
You can go Big
Marcus.
Dog.
She going Delfino.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not for my life. Not for my life.
It might make him a little bit small, but Sidney Moncrief.
Oh, shit.
Moncrief
Okay.
would be
Not for my life.
honestly. I'm
Moncrief
like,
maybe over.
Like, get you Bobby
Oh,
Simmons.
shit.
okay. He was actually at the
I was there. I seen it. I was like, oh, okay.
when they had former Bucks come back to Pfizer. I was like,
Mhm.
Bobby Simmons.
And then he had a nice little pop.
Yeah, that was yeah. But yeah, honestly, I wish I could get Drew, But it's so many because like that championship, I would.
Well, are we doing them in their prime or when they were on
Prime.
the Bucks? Because like, if it was when they were on the Bucks, then I might not have Oscar because he was old.
Yeah, he was old by that point. If it's when they were on the team
in their prime,
it's Drew. It's Drew. It's Ray. It's Chris.
Okay.
It's Giannis. And it's Kareem.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'll probably substitute Chris for Glenn.
For Big Dog.
I need that. I mean,
because he got the midi, he got the long range, he got the inside game, he got the handle.
But who do it better? Chris Middleton.
Chris got a little more playmaking.
And Chris got more defense.
And Chris got more shooting.
He got
shooting,
more, he got more range.
I'm about to say he'll extend it out a little further, but Glenn could shoot.
Oh, Glenn
was smoking that motherfucker.
No, he was in the mid range, but Chris is.
And but his inside game kind of helps out a lot too.
And you gonna have space with Giannis and Kareem.
That's why he got that midi.
You're gonna need more space than that with Giannis and Kareem, which is why I honestly do think you need to go Ray.
Shit, I might not even run a point guard. Like let Giannis be the initiator, and then run Ray and Michael Redd.
Woo!
Shoot
like
a
shoot all
I was gonna say shoot like a
if you got Ray, Michael Redd, and Chris Middleton
with Giannis and
Kareem.
That's modern era basketball.
I like that.
My life is saved.
Like, let's look at the comments. So Sly said Ray Allen. I'm assuming Grant Hill.
Oh, I like that.
Akeem, Duncan, and Iverson.
Okay.
Shell said Steph, Jordan, Bron, KG, Akeem.
Kevin Garnett was on my short list.
Yeah, he was on my short list too.
Shaolin said Dylon top 5.
Yeah.
And then Bucks only for Shells. He said Oscar, Ray, Marcus, Giannis, Kareem.
Okay. Ain't mad at it.
I'm not mad. No Andrew Bogut.
I used to be a big Bogut fan.
I did too. I was like, hey, Bogut gonna be.
Oh, I want to say a controversial.
Especially when he started averaging 20 and 10. I was like, oh
quick,
shoot, we got a legit big.
If you only could choose top five white boys in their prime, who say?
Wait, just period.
Just period.
It was Jerry.
Yeah, Luka,
Jerry West.
Jerry West.
Give me Luka.
Give me Luka.
Larry
for sure.
Y'all
gotta put Jerry West in here.
Yeah, Jerry West got to be in there.
Yeah,
okay.
Luka, Jerry,
Larry.
Luka, Jerry,
Larry Bird.
Yeah, that's your 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Then who else? Fuck it. Give me.
I want to say Pistol Pete.
George Michael.
No, but then see, but Pistol Pete's a guard too, so we only got 5.
Jokic count, right?
Jokic.
I said do we count? I said do we count? I'm tripping.
Wait, what?
He said do
Jokic count. I'm tripping.
I mean, because you're thinking more European than anything.
I mean,
yeah, that's
Luka though. So
yeah, I did say Luka.
That was the first name. He's Luka.
Yeah, so actually that's it.
Yeah,
Luka, Jokic, Larry, Jerry West,
and Dirk.
Damn, them the only boys.
Oh, speaking of Dirk,
Huh.
I was watching the what is their show? The Amazon joint, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think, because Dirk was teaching the shooting class,
Okay.
that if you follow Dirk's direction to a T, that you can shoot consistently? No. If like just trying it out, it's one of those things like, hey, so he can get you step by step. You shoot first, and then after you follow his steps, shoot afterwards to see if there's a difference.
I don't know, man.
It's hand-eye coordination. Like not everybody has it, so you can't just pull somebody off the street and be like, "Here's what you do," and then they follow it. Like
the shooter, dude.
Lethal shooter, dude.
That's crazy.
Lethal shooter, dude.
That's crazy.
That's funny.
Those are skits.
Lethal shooter, dude.
Hey, everybody be out there knocking them down.
Out there firing that motherfucker.
Knocking them down, man, with lethal shooter.
Smacking them hoes.
Hey, never seen nobody miss with lethal shooter.
I don't think I could do it if you just like put it on paper, or I had to read. Like if he was next to me, like okay, now move you like that.
He has the whole. He's
no,
short.
I'm saying it's different if Dirk is in the room
he's teaching
with me.
you.
Yes,
got you.
That probably. If just watching what he says, probably not. Because just like the way he shoot, ain't gonna be everybody shoot different.
He tall as hell.
It's just
so
like holding a pencil. Like
I mean, but a lot of it was
when I hold a pencil, I get judged every single time.
How you hold a pencil?
Do you hold like this?
No.
Or like this? Like a fist? This one would be crazy.
So when I was in school, they used to say you put the pen down like this, and you flip it like that, and then you write. And they're like, that's how you're supposed to write.
Mm-hmm.
And I could never hold. This is so uncomfortable for me.
Oh, okay.
When I write like this with my fingers up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you gripping that motherfucker?
She throwing big rates.
Boy, she wrapped her index finger around one part. the fucking nubs on the
big antlers out here.
She pressing the shit out that pistol.
She throwing big antlers out here.
That's a hell of a grip, my girl.
Oh, that's
This nigga
funny.
said,
Big antlers, man.
okay.
I used to get in things like, stop writing like that. I'm like, that's how I write.
And the teacher's off.
Hey, I'm mad they was that pissed behind you.
I was too. Like, this is just how I
That's funny.
It's crazy to me that they taught you how to pick up a pencil. Like I've never
I've never
been
heard
taught-
that either.
Nobody
I
ever
never
said
thought
write.
that.
They tried so hard to make me
Oh,
stop.
I was
I forgot why you was
like
grabbing that
this.
motherfucker that way.
I've never heard that. They was like, pick it up, flip it. Hey, they went through a whole course for Camille's like, you was pissing that teacher
This
off.
nigga can't be going through life grabbing his damn pencil like this.
You was pissing that teacher off, dog.
This is my life mission.
Shit.
You'll get this pencil.
She tried so hard to make me
That is
stop
very
writing
creative
like
because I've never seen
I never heard
to
that.
flip it. I've never seen that.
Yeah, to flip it. Because
Go
that
ahead.
it makes sense, but I had never thought of that though.
that. You guys have, little children who you're trying to help write. Maybe try it out. That's what they told me to do.
That's
but
funny.
it didn't work for
Pick
me.
it up, flip it, rub it down.
Rub it down.
I'd be like, gang, gang. You gang bang.
Oh shit.
To wrap up the team, Shell's white boy team was West, Luka, Bird, Mikhail. I like that.
Well, I
and
like that
Walt.
too.
I like the Bill Walton addition.
I do
Bill
too.
Walton.
Unless you
Brian.
mean Luke. If you mean
Hey,
Luke.
Luke wasn't that bad. Though.
Stop. For your life?
Of course he wasn't as that. No, not for my life.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
not for my life. I'll definitely take his daddy before I take him.
And then Charlene said Sabonis, which
Ooh.
Daddy Sabonis.
Wait,
is
Daddy
cool.
Sabonis? Or what? Yeah,
Daddy Sabonis is crazy.
You talking about enforcer? I know that just.
Hey, he was passing.
Hey,
He
it
was doing all
rolled
that
off
shit.
too smooth.
It did. I'm like, Daddy Sabonis?
It rolled off too smooth.
Literally, his son is 2.0 though.
Yeah.
No,
No,
Daddy.
No, his daddy was
Daddy was cold.
His dad was an enforcer, my nigga.
His daddy was
His dad
cold.
was way bigger too.
He was whooping ass.
Like,
Okay,
Demontis
fam.
he's cool.
Yeah.
Arvidas is like 7'3".
His dad was a threat. Like, niggas was literally scared of his ass. Like,
Yes, he did mean
His
Daddy.
pops
He
was not
meant
playing.
Daddy Sabonis, by the
I
way.
like Nash though.
He got Nash,
Okay, I
Jay
ain't mad at
Will,
that.
Dirk, and Pistol Pete. Y'all,
Jay Will. I ain't mad at that, though. But not for my life,
Not for my
though.
life.
Yeah, I was just
my
saying, not
life.
for my life, though. I get
Sabonis.
We got white chocolate out here cussing that motherfucker.
Hey, so like,
Talking about gang, gang.
gang.
Did you see that one recently where he was hooping and he was cussing somebody?
yes.
Yeah, he was going
I was like, hey,
crazy.
yo.
That
It was
nigga-
like an employee hoop session too.
he was
did not
going
care.
You
crazy.
don't fucking know me, cuz. I was like, oh shit, he been in the bay for a minute.
Hell,
White chocolate out here wilding.
Let's get into some wrestling because I have some
wrestling.
gripes to get off.
Some gripes on gripes.
Gripes on gripes on gripes. First of all, WWE.
Ooh.
How dare you?
Oh, God, are you?
That's still one of my favorite moments from The Office. One, how dare you? Two, how dare you? But first of all, I don't like how I did Carmelo Hayes. Y'all
Yeah.
didn't have to take the belt off him when y'all already had established the storyline with Sami Zayn and Trick Williams having
Exactly.
beef. They didn't need a belt to tell that story. Y'all
Did
just
not.
y'all took my boy Carmelo when he could have had a match
And
against
he was
Trick.
cooking.
Y'all could have made a
Cooking,
triple
fam.
threat, if anything,
Exactly.
because Trick interfered in the match that caused him to
And
lose
it
the
would have
belt.
made perfect sense.
But
Like,
no.
It was right there.
But no,
Could have been a fatal
It was
four-way,
right
but-
there.
but no.
Because Ilya to leave Carmelo and Ilya off of the
Ilya,
card
I don't
is-
care about as much.
You love
It's
Ilya,
criminal.
fam.
Ilya cold.
You love him.
And he-
Oh, man.
And Ilya actually had a nice run before he lost to Carmelo.
No, he was putting on good
with
matches,
the belt
though.
too.
Yeah, he was
was the
doing his
champion.
thing.
I don't
Yeah.
care about him right now. I'm talking about Carmelo,
Yeah.
the man who was wronged out his belt.
Yeah, he was wrong, though. Just to give it to Sammy so Sammy could lose is crazy.
I'm,
Like, that don't even make, hey, what was the purpose?
I don't like the fact that Jelly Roll and Pat McAfee
Why?
have become vital parts
Speaking of white.
the Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes storyline. Jelly Roll, I kind of get him at least floating around it because him and Randy were tag team partners at
Yeah.
SummerSlam or
SummerSlam.
Wrestling, whatever it was.
Yeah, I think it was SummerSlam.
Okay, fine. But Pat McAfee being the person that
Dude.
Randy Orton was on the phone with,
I almost threw something at my TV, fam.
He's been a big threat the whole time.
Why, though? Where does that come from?
that makes no sense.
Of all the people, it could have been like, nigga, were you thinking that he calling somebody big time, like The Rock, Undertaker, like, you know, somebody like really like in the business, like
Batista.
yeah, somebody like
Somebody.
really like who finna come like tear some shit down, and then you choose McAfee of all
You
people,
talking to
fam?
an NFL punter turned media
Like,
head.
come on, fam.
And then Pat McAfee come out and trash the business.
I was just gonna say that, talking
Big
shit.
shit.
So what are we even doing, fam? Like y'all fucking joking at this point.
The crowd reaction, I was so happy they didn't know. They were just watching like, what?
The crowd goes mild.
Yes, fam. Big mid, fam.
Super mild.
Big mid.
Super mild. And they should have. They should have been even more milder.
Yeah, they were like, this shit sucks.
They should have booed.
Like, for real, for real.
Nah, because WWE was like, see, we got heat. No, y'all shouldn't have. Y'all did exactly what y'all
That is
should have
not
did.
heat. That is legit boo.
That's legit, boo.
And that's why Cody had to come back out and try to cut this promo off the cuff.
And the shit, yeah.
And I was like, even like, all right, I mean.
Well, my boy ain't, yeah. Hey, he a writer, fam. Like, he has had to be written.
He a writer, not a biter.
That writing room,
'Cause
boy. It's all chat GPT.
It gotta be at this. It gotta be,
Did y'all
fam.
watch Unreal Season 2?
Mm-hmm.
Some of it.
Boy, when I saw the way that Road Dogg was trying to pitch these stories, and I was just like,
Dog.
oh my God.
Road Dogg was passionate too, boy.
And he's like, okay, but what next, Road? And he's like,
Mm.
I don't know.
Just let me be mad in the moment. Just let me figure it out.
Yeah, dude, like, let me feel
Let me
my
be
emotions.
mad. I'm like, no, nigga, we at work.
We
Like,
trying to figure this shit out.
what
Nigga.
you mean? Just let you be mad?
Step
no, figure this
outside,
shit
my
out.
nigga. What the fuck?
Be mad when we done. I gotta
You
be
mad because you ain't making no sense to this motherfucker.
You frustrated as fuck out yourself.
Exactly. I asked you a question so I can
Now
understand.
you mad at me.
Now you mad.
Like, now I'm a bitch ass nigga. Like,
Exactly.
what's going on here? I just want to be mad. Damn it.
I just
Yeah, WWE is
Stephanie McMahon coming out.
That was terrible,
dude.
The I ain't your daddy offs.
Exactly. You're not your dad. Like, come, like, get the. Then
You
why
ain't your
you say I
daddy.
got 2 words for you? You know everybody gonna say suck it, and you know Cody ain't gonna say suck it. So what are we doing? Like, don't even do that, fam.
That man said thank you.
Thank you, man. Fuck. I was like, man, this weekend, and I'm a Cody fan. This don't make no goddamn sense.
Are you? I feel like you ain't been a Cody fan for like.
No, I
a
still.
year.
That's my nigga. I still love my boy.
You as soon as he get the belt, you can't wait for him to lose it.
Exactly. I don't like him being a champion. Don't mean ain't the reason why I like him. I just like I
You just
enjoy
want him
the
to get the belt.
I enjoy the aesthetic.
Shaolin said, put in the mask, man. You know what? If I see one
Put
more-
in the mask, man.
Hat is the mask. Man.
Oh,
Well, I was like, put in. I was like, goddamn.
I don't. First of all, we don't need no more masked men in
Oh,
WWE.
dang. Like
Oh, they've been wild.
they know how to beat some to the ground for
I
sure.
swear, they
What
did,
they say, beat a dead horse or something?
that-
Dog.
This is almost worse than when they was trying to make everybody do the Fandango dance
Run the well dry.
Who was doing that?
because it was naturally happening,
Yeah.
and then WWE
Oh,
was
they
like,
talking about the dude
they-
Fandango wrestling.
they was like,
Oh, okay.
hey, we gonna
Everybody.
push everybody to do the dance. And everybody, like, we don't want to do this no more.
Adam Rose and the Rosebuds. That was a natural thing for a second. Then
And
all of a
then
sudden
they-
that
then
shit
it
just
wasn't.
they want to run it. They run everything into the fucking. It's worse than
Yeah.
kids.
Oh, no.
Like kids won't let shit go, boy. They be worse than them.
But I don't know.
But yeah, I'm not pleased
Yeah.
with how the builds have been going because Cody and Randy have so much history between the two of them.
You ain't got to do all the extra.
There was so much to lean on organically from just the two of them.
Generational
I
talents.
mean,
Like
Like
it writes
tag team
itself.
partners.
Yeah, it writes itself. Like you didn't
they got
didn't have to do that much to it.
Randy slapping the shit out of him back in the day.
and his daddy.
Yeah.
and his daddy.
Like,
All you gotta do is just put a little season, a little sauce on it, and
Run back those old clips.
yeah. But
Right.
y'all out here just
throwing in Pat McAfee.
Like people say, I've been wanting to whoop your ass a long time ago.
I
On Cody in. Because he was kind of getting bullied. Like, yeah, it ain't got to be that. Again, they chat GPT and everything. Who the fuck is these old niggas in here who can't tell a story for most? I seen something recently. They were talking about Jade Cargill, and somebody kind of pointed to the fact that they said that they wanted her to go in and just wing it. Either it was, I think it was Jade. They was like, hey, we'll get you to training and stuff like that, but kind of wing what's going on. And somebody pointed out the fact that it was like the fact that they don't have nobody in there that can write for her and figure shit out for her.
Wow.
it don't make sense.
It's a problem because
She's
how
a
y'all gonna
fucking
tell her
star,
to go out there
fam.
and wing it and shit?
But she's a star
Well,
though.
I'll push back on that a little bit, just because like I remember people complaining that
Overwritten.
it was overwritten, like everything was scripted, like it wasn't organic, like people don't talk like that, like the
Yeah.
the famous Roman Reigns suffering succotash thing, like people don't talk like that. So like I think there was a push for a number of years where it's like let them just go out and cut promos,
Mhm.
like give them bullet points like they used to have.
But some people aren't built like that.
Some
though.
people are. Some
You gotta,
people aren't.
yeah.
But
some
like-
people you gotta, guide.
And the fact that, but they don't have no story for it. Like they don't. Hey, just figure something out, and if something happen out there, okay, we'll run with it.
Yeah.
Like that's some wild shit.
It
where-
needs a little bit more.
a little more
guideline.
structure,
a little
yeah.
bit more.
Because then
What really messed everything up is Bianca getting hurt because they was banking on that being their big
Payoff.
Jade
But
and
it's wrestling,
Jade and
everybody
Bianca.
gets hurt.
Yeah, but that's really, and then they ain't have no backup plan. Like that was what they were banking on. Like, okay, that's going to write itself and that's going to build itself because it would have, but you always got to have something to fall back on. But she's a star. The physique, like she looks like fucking Storm from X-Men. Like it's just like it's a lot of shit that you can possibly do. Like she had to polish up her wrestling and stuff like that, but everything else, the aesthetic, like she has it all, and it's like
I mean, it seems like the biggest problem is like they don't like each other, and like not in a way that like creates.
But just generally,
Like,
I wish we were not in the same program together.
Yeah, like neither one, they heart ain't in it because like they don't want to be working with each other from the outside looking in. Like I don't know, maybe that's work, but it's like even people that dislike each other, it seems like there's legit heat between like Punk and Drew McIntyre, but like they use that to kind of fuel their story, as opposed to these two where it's just like I want nothing to do with you.
I'm just getting through this
We're
shit.
getting through this, and
getting out. But speaking of Punk, that promo.
Yeah, I called it Pipebomb 2.0. Jesus Christ, I can't talk right now.
He low key called it Pipebomb.
When he started.
2.0.
People want a pipe bomb. That's what you're gonna get.
But I mean, like, there have been times over the years where it's like, oh, this is pop bomb. It's like, no, it's not. Like, this was actually like, it's probably a work to a degree, but like there are elements of shoot in it where it's like I think a lot of people gonna be upset with the things that he said.
He never fucked with The Rock. So, his shot at him was always.
But did he lie?
He did not.
He did not.
That don't mean niggas don't want to fight from the truth.
I saw that. That's a fact. That is a fact.
I mean, he called him Pat McAfee.
That was a bar. I saw a post about The Rock, and it was like, you can go on ahead. It was a clip when he was doing the final boss stuff, and the caption with it was like, "Hey Rock, you can go ahead and do all this other stuff that you trying to chase on your bingo card, all this acting and everything like that. But what you were actually designed to do was be a professional wrestler. Like this, you do nothing as good as you do this.
No, you don't."
And I was like, no, he really is like top tier.
Amazing. The final, just coming back, the build up with the final boss shit, what we thought we were gonna get with the final boss shit, and it didn't pan out. It's like, fam, like wow.
But that WrestleMania 2 years ago,
that shit was crazy.
Shenanigans.
What a time to be alive as a WWE fan, man.
It was amazing.
Yeah, I don't think people realize that was catching lightning in a bottle.
Yeah.
Like, they've been chasing that high ever since.
And ain't caught it. They running away from it, if anything.
What was the most noteworthy part of the promo for you guys?
I like the fact that he did not shy away at all from anything. Like him talking about he puffing out his chest in the back, thinking he all big and bad, like he think he the Rock and shit. Like I appreciate, like you said, it could still be a work, but more of the authenticity that people feel to believe came out from there. So like people, because he always talk about how he running shit back there, how this is his shit and shit like that. So people, it's not hard to believe that he's in the back really trying to puff out his chest and trying to make shit shake because he is The Rock's cousin, like The Rock would do when he come back here. Because again, everybody always talking about how The Rock's story didn't end and how The Rock was making things shake while he was here and shit like that. So it's not hard to believe that Roman would be on the same thing, especially the way he talks and the way he acts. So a lot of what Punk was saying, even though he was like I said, I like the fact that it was more so closer to the realm of believability and pipe bomb-esque. Yeah, it was the closest probably to a pipe bomb that he's had in a while.
I think mine was Pat McAfee parts.
And
calling out TKO, because like that's honestly, I did see a report earlier
that they're planning to drop ticket prices over or something.
No, but I did see that too. But it was saying like the Punk promo, they had a plan for it. And then Punk went out there and just cut a different promo. Like he just said, you know what, actually, I'm not going to say what they had me coming out here to say. I'm going to just speak from my heart. And he was pretty much just expressing the frustrations that a lot of other talent have had. And he was kind of like, I'm going to be the voice right now and just go out here and say this stuff. So I think the TKO parts for me hit the hardest because I didn't expect it. I thought it was all going to be about Roman.
Yeah.
Then he brings up Pat McAfee because, again, I'm disgruntled. We don't need Pat McAfee.
We don't.
So thank you, Punk. Because why is he here? Who does he think he is?
For what purpose does this serve?
That more than anything else. So
because I mean, like, I feel like there are not even unwritten rules, but it's just like there are ways to promote a wrestling match that is constructive, like it's constructive shit talking.
Yeah.
Like you never want to point out like actual things about your opponent that make them look bad. Like it was some like ex wrestler. They were talking about like you as Roman Reigns, you don't want to say CM Punk is old because
Right.
if you win, you beat up an old dude. If you lose, you lost to an old dude.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
you want to play up like, yeah, I know that you're bad, but I don't like you because of like something else that's
Right.
not gonna make you look bad for beating that person.
Yeah.
So Pat McAfee pointing out like all the ills of like current day wrestling and like how they're not selling out, you know, what does that do for the product that
Right.
pushes it forward? It's only pointing out like the negative things that they really can't do anything about at the moment.
Yeah.
And he took a shot at Carmelo and Dragunov too, talking about something. We just seen the same wrestling match 18 times with two dudes under 6 feet wrestling for 75 minutes. I was like, at least they wrestle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
At least they wrestling. Because too much of this show sometimes just be talking, and it's like this ain't even productive talking. Like the promos ain't promoing.
Not at all.
So shout out to CM Punk because his
Shut up.
promo was promoing. And shout out to Danhausen.
People love him.
I
The people love him.
I'm a Fanhausen myself.
The
I
fan
understand.
housing.
I understand. That's what
People
we're
love
called.
it. Yeah, I see.
That's what we're called. We're Fanhausens. Are there any Fanhausens here?
No.
I like Danhausen.
He
Are-
cool.
are-
He
Are you a
ain't-
Fanhausen though? Or do you just like Danhausen?
He's just a gimmick. Like, he can't wrestle.
I fuck with
He don't need to
Danhausen.
wrestle.
Yeah.
I don't ever need to see that man in the ring.
No,
Yeah, he ain't
You
never
talking
gotta
about
wrestle.
trash?
The fact that he be running up the damn ramp though, that shit be
Cracks
having me
me
rolling.
up, man.
He be gone.
Cause you need these characters. You need just
Yeah, I ain't
entertainment.
mad at it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Danhausen provides it. He be cracking me up.
He was like right on time after that conversation we had about like characters in WWE, like right on
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which speaking of characters in WWE, like they gave up on that Ron Killing shit real quick.
That's what- they didn't have a
He
plan.
was R-Truth within like a month.
They didn't
Mhm.
have a plan.
It was just for the Cena thing, and then it's
Yeah.
supposed to be
Which
done.
is why I was on Unreal when they was like, never know what to believe. I'm like, you fired him. Like
you like legit fired him.
Like,
Exactly.
don't do this. Like it was a work the whole time. Like stop it. And I'm glad that R-Truth on that documentary was like, no, they was
They
trying
fired
to
the fuck
fire
out
me.
your
Like,
boy.
And like, but like he even tried to get out of it like on some semantic shit. It's like, well, we let him know that we weren't going to renew his contract. That's a fire. That
That's
means
a-
that you
yeah.
don't want me to work here.
That means I know for a fact that at this date I won't be here no more.
That's a fire.
Right.
Moment.
right.
Like, I don't understand.
You preparing me to let me let go of.
It's like Giannis getting mad because they said, oh, either he's going to sign the extension or we're going to trade him. It's like, don't give me an ultimatum if you don't plan on seeing it through. Like, I'm going to operate under the worst case scenario, which is either you're not going to resign or in R-Truth's case, you don't want me to work here anymore.
Mhm.
Like, I don't, whatever.
No, I feel it. All right.
Yeah.
That's it for wrestling. Real quick for some NFL, pretty much all quick hits here from here on out. We know our next Hard Knock teams for this season and the next. We got the Seattle Seahawks this year for Hard Knocks training camp, and next year we have the Patriots. Are y'all interested? Because this is the first time since Hard Knocks launched back in 2001 with the Ravens that the series has actually documented a defending Super Bowl champion in training camp.
When I seen that, I was like, that's interesting.
I do wonder if like bad teams are more interesting.
How so?
Because like they're usually like coming like it's either somebody's on the hot seat or somebody's coming in with like a blank slate. Like
Mhm.
when you win a championship, it's kind of like the only direction is down.
Like following Miami would have been cool, or the Raiders would have been cool.
With a whole new head coach. No, you don't want that in your bill. I mean, for us, it would have been cool.
Right.
For the head coach.
I mean, because
that's a
Miami
lot.
got a whole new
Yeah.
regime. They got a new coach. They
Yeah.
got a new GM. They got a new team now, damn near. Like, it'd have been interesting to see who they brought in after this
chaos.
offseason, what they did with the money that they don't have no more, the draft picks, stuff like that. Like, who would, like, that'd have been cool. Seeing the Patriots, though, okay.
Next year. Like, it's already announced ahead of time. I don't think they've ever done that, where it's like the next year is already announced of who you're going to get for Hard Knocks.
Oh, so we scripting shit? So the Patriots going to be the worst team in the league next year?
No, we don't know that. We don't know what
Y'all
they're
say
going
we
to
stripped
be.
this shit.
But I just think it's interesting. They were already like, yeah, it's going to be y'all.
Are they doing? Remember, did they have like a preseason and then like
They
I don't
did.
think
They had
they're
a
doing
mid.
they're
that
not doing
one.
that a mid-season? Okay.
Because I didn't
They're
see
not
none
doing
of
that
the
this
draft talk
Okay.
about who they was following during this time period.
Okay.
But they normally do have the in-season one, but they've been
Yeah.
making that one divisions.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. They do that.
And I can't wait for the
Yeah,
NFC
they
North
do that.
in-season Hard Knocks season whenever that comes.
I
Yeah.
feel like I don't see like conversation about that as much. Like
The
obviously
in-season one?
the training camp one, like like everybody's watching that because that's the first bit of football. But like
Mhm.
deep in football season, like I feel like people don't really. I ain't gonna say people don't care, but like there's so much more football stuff going on
Yeah.
that it like gets lost in the shuffle. Like I never even see clips go viral really.
Yeah, that's fair.
That is true.
That is fair. Tim, you want to talk about replay? Replay.
Yeah, so it was just a simple question. It had me think. I was watching the Brewers game the other day, and there were some calls that was like people were contesting some of the calls with the new ABS system, sort of like the automatic. I believe it's automatic for the ball strike system for the MLB. And so I was just watching the game, and there was an argument to be made about the fan and the human aspect of the game being removed because we have things like the ABS or instant replay or like challenges and things like that. And I guess the sole purpose of the argument was fan lore, fan fiction, fan rivalry. Like this, the emotion that you get as a fan from those games that were so close, and it was a call that just can't be like the call that's that you don't want the refs to decide the game, but that call changed or made or break the game. Like the Fail Mary, for example, for the Packers and the Seahawks. Like the call in essence, that's in lore for both teams. Now it has its own name, it has its own play, it has its own moment in time because of that. But let's just say we had a instant replay system that allowed for that replay to be without a shadow of a doubt, because you still got to look at it. Then that would have taken away from that Fail Mary, that rivalry, that
Did they
man, fuck
replay
these.
the Fail Mary?
Yeah, they looked at it and they still called it wrong.
That's why I was like, yeah.
That's all. You still got to look at it. It's just one of those things where you have these moments more so than that. Or in baseball, you had these moments where cats is getting struck out, and you be like, oh, bro, that had to have been the ball. It was so close, or it was so far off. Like, what the fuck is the ump looking at? And then you got this hated ump and hit things like that. I won't say barbershop talk, but I guess more so lines of the barbershop talk and lore too. Like just the fandom in itself. Do you feel like the implementation of more replay for more things is removing that aspect?
No, I do not.
Yeah, I
Because
don't either.
It's
I don't-
about the teams.
Yeah, I don't think most people look fondly or like even like aside from some of like the most egregious things, then even those things have happened in the era of instant replay. Like I'm thinking about like to your point, Fail Mary,
Mhm.
Tuck Rule, Des caught it. Like all those things
Yeah.
were reviewed in the moment, and like there's still ambiguity about it.
Mm-hmm.
But like I don't think anybody's happy that those things.
Correct. No, and I'm not saying like no,
So
but
I think that if we
it's
can-
part of a fan story. I
Yeah, but I
guess.
think that people would like to, like even the people that benefited from it. Like as a Packers fan, like I wish that there was no question about that game. Like whether we won or lost, it's like I don't like there being a cloud of
Des caught it.
did he catch it or not.
Yeah.
Like I would like for it to be definitive because then I feel like it actually got decided by the play on the field and not human error.
Fair enough. Even though that's a big part of sports too, though. Like the human factor.
But it's the same argument. Like you guys argue me down with it every time. But it's like if we were designing sports now, like these things that are like quirky remnants of a time when they didn't have the technology to do it are like considered this big part of it. It's like, but it's
Wouldn't
out
be
of
a thing.
necessity as opposed to like what they did their best at the time with what they had. But it's like if we have the tools now to work around this, like we should be striving to be better.
more precise, more
Yeah.
excellent.
Yeah, I don't think calls are gonna be loved or hated regardless of who's the one calling it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like I don't think it makes any difference. Like we were talking about it before the show, and I see Shaolin mention it in the comments too. My thing with replaying all this stuff more than anything is just like it makes the games longer. That's the
Mhm.
only aspect of it I don't like. Like there are some NBA games where we get down to the stretch and they reviewing the plays and it's like this took 10 minutes and it's been 25 seconds of game time. Like I don't like. I don't like the slowing down of the game, but I
Mhm.
do like the goal of trying to get the call right more
Yeah.
than not.
For sure.
Yeah, I think that should be the next evolution. Is like find ways to expedite like that process, like make it quicker. Like they've done that a little bit where it's like certain calls go to Secaucus and like they let the game go and then they just
Mhm.
correct it after the fact. And it's like that's fine. Like if it doesn't interrupt play, like I'm all for it.
And one last thing Shaolin added in regards to ABS in particular, he says that it does take away from catchers framing the ball, which is part of the game.
I agree to an extent. Thankfully, it's not. You don't get an unlimited amount of calls. You don't get unlimited amount of challenges. You still have a limited amount. So those framing, depending on when you use those challenges, whether you win them or lose them, still comes into play. Thankfully, because I said that for a minute too. I was like,
ain't framing just kind of cheating though?
Frame. Yes-ish. It's deception. It's the art of the sleight of the hand.
Yeah.
The art of deception.
So,
yeah.
but some of these calls for like ABS, even though they'll replay them or they'll challenge them, it'll be like 0.1 off, like 0.1, like a millimeter off of being a ball and a strike. And it's like the human eye really to decipher that much and that fast is different. So those calls be more so like, I get it. You just trying to throw a stab in the dark there, hoping that you get it. But the ones that are blatantly 1.5 inches to 2 inches off the plate, understandable.
I will say, like, to that point, like, my least favorite like review is when it's like a ball gets knocked out of bounds and like the defense, let's say the defensive player clearly swipes at it, so they're the one that knocks it out of bounds, but it happens to like roll off the finger, like the fingernail of the offensive player, and then it goes to the other team because like technically he touched it last, but it's like it only went out of bounds because the dude knocked it.
And you couldn't see that with your own eye unless you went to the.
No, it's not clear at the naked eye.
Yeah, the naked eye. All right. Shout out to Replay. Quick hits before we get out of here. Shout out as well to the University of Michigan. The men's basketball team winning March Madness, getting that national championship. And then shout out to UCLA on the women's side for getting that national championship as well.
I saw Michigan's men's team is the first team to start 5 transfers and win a national championship. So
that's going to become more than
normal. In a new era in college basketball.
Because old boy came from UAB. Was it Luxembourg?
Yaxel Lindenberg.
Yes, him. He came from UAB.
Yeah. He was someone who came out last year to the combine and everything, and they were like, we kind of like Yaxel. And he's like, I'm gonna go back to school because they were like, you should go back one more year and see what you can do. And he went back.
Also made a ton of money.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm saying like at Michigan, he made a ton of money plus whatever he makes from going up the draft board.
That's why, again, I talked about like maybe we should stop trying to fix things and change things until we can get a better understanding of how the current system is working. Like thinking about the draft and how many players that would have went out before because they would have been a late first or an early second. How many of those guys just return to school now because they can make more money in school than they can in the league? Like,
to that point, there was an excellent conversation that I was looking at the other day that was on ESPN that we can probably get into later. It was about pretty much how they're always classify college athletes as amateur. And one of the guys' argument was the fact that it was always pro. Because of the fact that you just said it was amateur, you have these billion-dollar industries with these billion-dollar money makers. When you're paying these coaches millions of dollars, you're paying these facilities millions of dollars, you're putting names on these buildings. Correct. You just weren't giving it to the kids. He was like, so technically, they've always been pros. You just haven't paid them for it because you have to go through these pro training regimes. You had to get these pro trainers. You had to get these, you're getting pro coaches. So some of them going to the league and coming back down. So everything that you did and dealt with on this level once you hit college was always pro. They just didn't put the name behind it because they were too scared because the NCAA don't want to have to deal with the snowball effect of calling them pros. It was a whole thing. I was like, this is a good fucking conversation. I'm gonna send it to y'all. But it was real good. I wanted to figure out a way for us to have the conversation too. But yeah, to your point, that it's crazy.
So we just had it real quick.
Yeah, I was like,
I mean, like in reality, like college sports, like if it's truly amateur, it should be like intramurals. It shouldn't be, you know, a multi-billion-dollar industry.
No, that's not what I'm supposed to be looking at. That's an article of the Atlantic that just came out.
That's not turtles. That's ass.
Wait, what?
That's turtles is ass.
I don't even know what that's from. Don't
House Party 3 or House Party 2.
Really? I don't remember.
Which part of
3? It was 3. That's when they had put the grandma. When immature put the grandma in the room and they turned the TV on for her, and she was sitting in the back. She's supposed to be watching Ninja Turtles. It's turtles, grandma. She's like, that's not turtles. That's ass. They put a porno on access.
I do not remember.
I was gonna.
It was the one with immature. House Party 3.
Yeah, I gotta run it back because I don't remember that movie.
Okay. Last thing but not least, Angel Reese traded to the Atlanta Dream for 2 first round picks. I kept saying like, well, who should get traded for? I definitely thought it was gonna be some players move.
Yeah.
And wasn't. Just Picks.
Sky-
Atlanta,
What is
Barbie.
the Sky doing?
I don't know.
I don't think they
And then
know.
like I feel like it was the Sky that traded a first round pick to Portland, one of the expansion teams, to not take players off of their roster. So it's like,
Oh yeah, because they traded 2 second-round picks, so that they same thing.
For the Portland.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that they wouldn't have to give up any players
But then you give away your best player.
Yeah.
for 2 future
First-
first, not
for-
this year.
no,
Right.
That's 27, 28.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And you got a whole draft coming up with some nice prospects. Okay, I mean next year's might be nice too, with Juju next year.
Yeah,
Juju.
like I was just looking at real quick, but it was saying too, which is like, it's not a surprise that she was traded. It was all,
She's wanted out for a while.
yeah.
Mhm.
It's just for me that it was just, I shouldn't say just 2 picks because picks are valuable. But
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
I didn't know players.
Yeah, that's
That's the part that stood out to me.
yeah.
Slide had it immediately. House Party 3,
Mhm.
of course.
That's what I was like.
Of
They put her in
course.
the back. She was supposed to be watching Ninja Turtles.
Of course.
That's not turtles. That's ass.
But that's the show for the week. We hope
Mhm.
y'all enjoyed. Yeah, I don't really know. We gonna get out of here.
For sure.
We gonna get out of here. And if you would like to follow me on the social medias, you can catch me
Wait a minute.
on the Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky at Camille Monet, CamilleMonae.
I'm Eric J. Don't follow me.
Follow the pod.
Everyday_gentleman on Instagram. Okay, Harris 216 on Twitter, Snapchat, and Blue Sky.
And it's your boy, TIMKINZ, the number 3, aka Ass Ketchum, aka Mr. Give It To Me. We up out of this bit.
Toodles.
Tech file. Yeah, let's just play that music.
Big antlers.
Bye.
Let's go. That TECK, running back like where's my replay? Got it all in the mix, no DJs. Said it's hard in the game like he did with Selenia. Spitting real talk with an entertainer. Other pods I set the game up and they get smacked back down like a WrestleMania. Tell them that the better get their nose ready at a home city. And I'll get it block even on the low setting. And you know what you say, so we never gotta get telling everybody else that you get ready. Ain't nobody else doing this like I. Better keep them cameras and microphones hot, cause this one's a vibe. Gotta run this race with my tribe.